Good evening, everyone, and our first guest for the first half hour is Beck. Beck, you there?
How you doing? Looking pretty good.
Oh, you sound very good tonight, Beck. Thank you. You know, every generation has its anthem. In the 60s, it was The Who, My Generation. The 70s, REO Speedwagon, Keep on Loving You. The 80s, Modern English, I Melt With You. And whether it's been premeditated or just pure, well, great timing. The guy we're speaking to right now, Beck, has got a song called Loser, and I guess it's talking to someone out there that actually feels that way. And Beck, welcome to the show, and thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us this evening.
Sure thing.
Thank you. Let's talk about a little bit about Loser and the record to begin with. It actually was on an independent release before it was signed to Geffen. You want to talk about how that whole thing came about?
Yeah, well, the song's about 2.5 years old. It was a jam we did at a friend's living room on an 8-track, and then it was sitting around for about a year. And then about a year ago, some friends of mine put it out.
Did they tell you they actually put it out, or you just...
Yeah,
of
course.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, they could have found the tape. I mean, did it surprise you at all in that there was interest again in the song? Did you always like it, or just kind of hide it because, it's okay?
Well, I guess I kind of forgot about it. And then when it came out, I guess it was cool to hear it. We put it out
when you first recorded, did you realize that it was going to be this huge?
No. Didn't quite perceive that.
Yeah. Is it scary?
No, it's just a song.
No,
it's not scary.
Is it scary in a sense that the success has hit you pretty quickly?
It's like a Freddy Krueger thing, kind of, with the blades come out of the knuckles and stuff and shred your face.
Real? Well, congratulations on that.
Exciting.
Who performed Loser with you? Who were your friends?
Just me. A friend of mine had a drum machine.
Mm-hmm.
We pumped it up. We were basically freaking out.
How old are you?
29.
29, wow. And when you actually recorded the record...
So it'll be 30 soon, so I don't get to be slacker anymore or something.
No, I think slacker's all a frame of mind. I don't think it's an age thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So it's all the frame of mind. Well, let's listen to this, the huge hit from your brand new CD. This is Loser on Modern Rock Live.
Time to get stupid.
This is it, man.
To the T to the T.
This is your public. They want to talk to you, including Troy in Chicago on Q101. Hi, Troy.
Hello, Beck.
Yeah.
Farm boy, man. I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Now, do you know who this is?
Who's this?
This is
It's Troy.
Oh.
Hey, baby.
Rock
Hey,
me.
Troy, what's your question?
Now that you're so famous, and
Troy.
I hope you're rich, do you still think you're a loser?
I'm living in East LA with the same scene.
Is that where you grew up your whole life?
Troy. Hello?
Thanks, Troy. Thanks for your phone call. Beck,
Wait. Where's Troy? Wait.
She's still there.
Bring her back.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm in Chicago.
Troy, pump it
Your
up.
Lowe's number got disconnected.
Hey, pump it up.
Bye.
Okay, Beck and Troy, this is not a big CB radio. We got to move on.
Right.
Let's talk to Justin in Virginia Beach on
Keep
96.
the feelings together.
Justin, you there?
Yeah,
You talking to Beck.
I heard your CD for the first time a couple days ago, and it sounded like nothing I've ever heard before. And I was wondering if there's any kind of musical influence there, like other groups that you listen to that have had any kind of influence at all, or if it's just some kind of bizarre, twisted thing you squeezed out of your own head.
I just took a Frisbee and put it on the turntable and played it, and was just trying to copy it.
Okay, Justin, there you go. Your big hero gives you the great answer. Andy in Lincoln, Nebraska on 104.1 KKNB. Andy?
Yeah.
You're on with Beck.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, I listened to your song for the first time, and I heard the lyric, "The termite choking on the splinter," and I wanted to know how you came up with that.
I was sitting on the roof. I was living in this shack. I was sitting on the roof, and there was a termite just chilling up there. and he had a 40-ouncer, and he was just chilling there. And we were just kicking it for a while. And then he started choking, and I felt bad for him.
Did you give him the Heimlich maneuver?
No, I couldn't get to him.
Okay.
It was too late.
You know what? Good intentions.
I don't like to talk about it that much, actually.
Beck, it's okay, but it was a good intention, though. You tried to save someone's life. Okay, hey, that's all we can ask you to do is try.
Yeah.
That's it. Erica in Port Washington on 92.7 WDRE. Hi, Erica.
Oh, hi. Beck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you said you were 29, but it's kind of weird because I read this thing about you in Newsday the other day that said you were 23.
No, I'm 19 now. I just I lost 10 years after those commercials.
Are you going to, like, ever take any of this seriously? Like, the interviews and the people asking you, like, half-witted questions and asking you what your real age is and stuff like that?
Good question, Erica. Half-witted. Beck?
Yeah, taking it very serious. Serious as possible.
Where do you want to be? A stupid question as far as resume material goes, but, you going to go on tour?
Yeah, in about a week.
Mm-hmm. And if someone has never seen
tour, that's a good idea. Yeah, we're going to go out and do that.
Yeah.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah. This guy over here is going to go with me.
Excellent.
Okay,
now, for someone that has not had the pleasure of seeing you perform live, what could people expect?
Oh, well, plug that in there for a sec. It'll be kind of a free-form computer box spawning little puppies and Gatorade bottles.
That would hold my attention for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Joe in Philadelphia on 103.9 WDRE. Joe, you there?
Yeah, I'm Beck.
Yeah.
Beck.
Yeah.
Joe. I was wondering how long it took you to...
Baby.
Hello?
Baby.
Yeah, Joe, what's your question?
I was wondering how long it took you to get your CD together.
What do you mean, like the songs or the...
You know, to get all the songs and, like, make a full CD out of it?
Well, we did the stuff. It's all stuff from the last couple of years, so if you put it all together, it probably took a couple weeks.
Do you have any new stuff that you might be performing live that's not on recording yet?
Oh, yeah. Lots of stuff.
Well, are we going to hear something right now, as a matter of fact?
Yeah, sure.
You want to do Pay No Mind?
Yeah, except I changed it. I wrote Pay No Mind, probably one of the first songs I wrote. I was about 18 or 19.
Mm-hmm.
So I've kind of changed my my view on it. Now it's called I Got No Mind.
Here's Beck on Modern Rock Live.
Tonight the city is full of radios, and all the distortion pedals are melted. There's Sonic Youth posters nailed up onto the ceiling, and the roof is falling down on my brain. That's why I got no mind. I got no mind. No mind. Somebody burned down the picnic. Somebody kissed their own ass by mistake. And the cliches are getting eaten up by the termites with the malt liquor, and the guitar tuners in the Pussy Galore song. That's why I play all night. radio sound is pumping up and down, jumping through the hoops, making every motion seem like forever. There's air conditioning and brand new nails and phone calls from people in Chicago. Why? Pay no mind. Got no mind. Stay outside. So turn up the levels and talk to your devils and bust out your tennis shoes and your mayonnaise. It's all the situations and all the celebrations and all the contaminations that make you breathe off the carpet. That's why I pay no mind. Got no mind. Might need a cough drop. Well, there's verses and sounds falling like pounds of sand weights from the heavens. And she dangles like a bottle, talking through the steering wheels and broken pantyhose. That's why pay no mind. Sleep and slide. Put out CDs. The amplifiers are amplifying the things that you never knew could ever be the same as you. There's wires and plugs and slugs slithering out into the paint thinner. That's why pay no mind. Pay no mind. Got no mind. Your swivel chairs and sunglasses and your fully blown out scenes of ecstasy. Turn up the volume and the treble and call them all the nasty things that you can stick into your paper with your pen. Shove your pen up into the air. Write everything and like you just don't care. But it feels good when you pull off the scenery and there's puppets and dollar bills and there's weight loss pills and there's cherries and potato chips and at times it's running low. There's nowhere else to go, so let's go down. 666 up and 2. I'm raising all my lows and I'm lowering all my disappointments.
Oh, really getting into it. Man, I can see people singing that driving home from work. Let's go to Baltimore, Maryland. Chris, you there? Chris, you there? Or Roberta in Phoenix? I'm sorry. Roberta in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm sorry, Becky. You got me in a tizzy after that song.
We're in
Man,
Phoenix.
that was great.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, Roberta, please say
Hi, yes, Beck. I was just wondering, did you go to college?
I wish I could have. I actually didn't go to high school.
That could have been a term paper.
Didn't really get an education.
All right, Chris in Baltimore and WHFS. Hi, Chris.
Hello. Hey, Beck. Your music is really wild, man. How did you get the name Mellow Gold for your album?
I don't even remember. I was just in a car with some friends one night, and I kind of like the word gold. I have a tape out on a Sonic Enemy called Golden Feelings, and it's just a feeling.
By the way, we talked to Brett on 95.5 WBRU. Hi, Brett.
Hey, how's it going?
Thanks for calling in.
All right. My question is, I'd like to know, in the beginning of track 6, I don't know where it's recorded, but there's an awful lot of screaming going on in the beginning. Do you know what that is? You tell me what it is.
It's a secret tape. It's a special tape. It's filled with horrible things that will destroy your destiny if you know what it is.
Beck, thanks very much for spending the half hour with us, and thanks for doing that song, and best of luck to you on tour, and hopefully we'll be seeing you live somewhere very, very soon. When do you think the tour will start?
We're going to climb into some cannonball things and shoot out of here pretty shortly.
Terrific. Well, we all look forward to it, and I hope the song you do live as well. Thanks again, and we'll be back.